Greetings and salutations. How are you? I pray you're having an absolutely blessed Thursday. I just wanted to come on here and say hello. So here we go. As I was in prayer this morning, I just happened to look over and see on my suitcase that I'm preparing to do some more traveling. I saw this. Let me show you. This transfer sticker on my suitcase. And then I started thinking about it. I was like, what is the purpose of this little transfer thing, little sticker that you put on your suitcase? And I started thinking about it. So the purpose of the transfer sticker on your suitcases is to let the people know that they have to make sure that this suitcase makes it to the final destination, which means once they put it on the aircraft, they're going to transfer it from one aircraft to the next aircraft till it reaches the final destination. And I started thinking about that. When you think about the word transfer, you're going from one location to another location. So on today, my thing is, where are you and where do you need to go? Which location do you need to go to? I know we desire, as Christians, we desire to leave this earth and go to our final destination, which is with Jesus Christ. But the thing is, how do we really get to that destination, and what types of things do we have to encounter for us to actually get to that destination? And then I was reminded of Psalm 23, where it talks about the Lord being our shepherd, but specifically in Psalms 23:4, it says, yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table before me in the presence of my enemies. Thou anointest thine head with oil, and my cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, as I will dwell in the house of the Lord. So the thing is, when it comes to this situation in Psalms 23, where it talks about you're walking through the valley, I don't know about you, but we've had some valley experiences. We've had some situations in our lives. And, people right now, some of them are in the valley and they're wondering how they're going to get out of the valley. But guess what? That is not your final destination. It says, yea, though I walk through the valley. When I was deployed, where I was is down in the valley, which made us vulnerable to attacks. But the thing is, when we are in a vulnerable situation, we have to recognize that God is our shepherd and he's going to get us through that situation. No matter how bleak, no matter how it may seem, he said, I'm going to get you through. It says you walk through the valley of the shadow of death. Many of us are dealing with some dead situations in our lives, and it seems like it's going to remain dead and it's not going to ever get better. But I just want you to know that God is trying to transfer you from one location to your final destination. It's just a process. It's temporary. It is not permanent. I always tell you, it is not a permanent situation. And it talks about surely goodness and mercy shall follow us. God is going to follow us all the days of our life. Surely goodness and mercy is going to follow us. Surely goodness and mercy is going to follow us all the days of our life. And we'll dwell in the house of the Lord forever. I want to dwell in that secret place. I want to be I want to be in a place where I know God is there. I want to be in a place in my life, even though I might not feel him, even though I might not hear him, I can rely on his word, knowing that he's going to be there. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow us all the days of our life as we dwell in the house of the Lord. I am a child of God. Are you a child of God? What's going on with you? What valley experiences are you encountering or have encountered? Guess what? It's not going to last always. It's not going to last always. So once again, as I showed you this little thing, let me flip my He's trying to get us from one destination to our next destination. Do you know where your final destination is? That's one thing to think about it. Do you know where your final destination is? My final destination is paradise. I'm not going to paradise anytime soon, as far as I know. But I want to go where he is. He's trying to transfer us. So remember Psalms 23 on today. I'm going to read it again. The Lord is my shepherd, I shall not want. He make me to lie down in green pastures. He lead me beside the still waters. He restoreth my soul. He lead me in the path of righteousness for his name's sake. Yea, though I walk through the valley of the shadow of death, I will fear no evil, for thou art with me. Thy rod and thy staff, they comfort me. Thou preparest the table for me in the presence of mine enemies. Thou anointest my head with oil. My cup runneth over. Surely goodness and mercy shall follow me all the days of my life, and I will dwell in the house of the Lord forever. Just be reminded, God wants to get you to your final destination. Even though you are having some valley experiences, he's going to get you through it. You were not designed to stay in the valley. As vulnerable as it is, God wants to get you through those valley situations. Allow God to get you there through those valley situations. So once again, you have absolutely amazing, blessed day. It's getting hot in this car, and I need to turn it on so I can get to the gym. All right. Y'all have a blessed one. Bye.